1 minute. Notes. Hello, everybody, and welcome to March's edition of the of women who have shaped worldly belief with the Butterfly Princess. In this month's episode, I'm going to be telling you about the ancient Egyptian goddess of Nut, who in the time of ancient Egypt was the goddess of the sky. So this female goddess is one of the oldest goddesses in the civilization of Egypt. Nut is one of the a total of 9 gods and goddesses of an ancient city that is a city located near the Egyptian city of Cairo, which is the modern day capital city. The goddess was the daughter of parents who were created by the first Egyptian god Atum. Her father was named Shu. He was the god of dry air. Her mother was named Tifut. She was the goddess of moisture. Together, she and Shu created the above sky. Nut was the sky, while they also created Jeb, Nut's brother. He was the ground below the sky. Nut is made from both the elements and the skies. Her body is covered by the entire universe. She is able to interact with the earth by touching it very gently with the tips of her fingers and toes. In the majority of world religions, the sky is represented by a male god, and the earth is represented by a female goddess. In ancient Egypt, it's the opposite. With this in mind, the fact that Nut is female and is a representation of the sky in Egyptian mythology is unusual. The sun passes through the body of Nut on a daily basis, both during the day and gives birth to night. She is the heavenly mother, though the motherly Nut was an extremely eternal figure to the people of ancient Egypt. In Egyptian mythology, the god of the sun is a male god named Ra. He was most fearful of anyone taking his power away from him. Note this is very similar to the Greek god Zeus, who swallowed his pregnant wife. Please refer to the episode on his daughter Athena in this series to learn more about that. Due to his fears, Ra placed a curse on Nut, stating that she shall not give birth to any day during the year. During the time of ancient Egypt, there was a total of 360 days in a yearly cycle. Unlike today, there is 365 days in a year, 366 in a leap year. Nut was so upset by this curse, she came up with a plan, aided by a bird-headed god of wisdom named Toph. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. Named Toph. He was a clever god and was also deeply in love with Nut. Because of this, he agreed to assist her in her plan. The clever god of wisdom made a promise to Nut that he would beat the god of the moon at gambling. This god was named I can't pronounce that word, sorry. Each time that the god of the moon lost stuff, he had to give him some of his moonlight. The moon god was not a very good gambler. He lost several times. As a result, Thoth won enough moonlight to allow for 5 extra days. As a result, during these 5 extra days, Lot was able to give birth, thus creating a new line of powerful gods and goddesses. When Ra found out that he was absolutely furious, as a result and punishment, he made a promise to separate Nut from her brother Jeb, who was also her brother. In the time of ancient Egypt, it was not unusual for brothers and sisters or other family members to marry each other. This was to keep the bloodline pure. Ra made the father of the siblings lie between them, so earth and sky could never be together again. The pair both pine for one another. The pair both constantly pine for one another. Nut was a loving mother to all her children. She helped her children wherever she could. Nut's children eventually turned on each other. Seth killed Osiris, who was the most beloved child of Nut. Osiris was put back together by his sister Isis. When he was put back together, he was able to climb a ladder up to the heavens for means of protection. The ladder is a sacred symbol of the goddess Nut. Nut is also known as protector of the dead, as through the ladder she was able to put her son. She was able to protect her son from further harm. She is known as several things. Number one with 1,000 souls. These souls of the dead are represented in the night sky as stars. 2. Mother of gods, called ceiling of ancient Egypt graves. These ancient Egypt graves and coffins, graves and coffins show depictions of Nut, show her stretching over her body like the heavens protecting the souls and the bodies. Her duties don't just include her giving birth and protecting the dead. She provides nutrition to her children to aid them to grow throughout their life. She is depicted as a cow, sometimes as a cow. This cow is able to stretch across the sky. She is sometimes so feeding her little piglets. These piglets are stars in the night sky. Nut's connection with the sky served also as a scientific purpose. When the ancient Egyptians studied the time, planets, and skies, they referred to these studies as the Book of Nut. Even today, in modern times, the ancient Egyptian goddess still inspires many women. These women celebrate the stars, moon, and the sun. And that concludes this month's edition of Women Who Have Shaped Worldly Belief with the Butterfly Princess. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye. Okay.